Okay, let's get everyone ready for the first trading day in the month of August. Let's talk to Toba Chuabima, who is a fixed income dealer at FSDH Merchant Bank. Toba is live to us from FMDQ Exchange Place in downtown Lagos. Toba, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning. Thanks.
Great to see you. Give us a rundown of yesterday's primary market auction.
Yesterday, the primary auction conducted, it had all three maturities on offer, the 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. It was significantly higher, the amount of volume, as opposed to the last auction. What we had on offer was 223 billion, with most of it being accounted for on the long end of the curve. 364 days had about 136 billion on offer. While the rates depreciated by about 3 basis points across tenors, there was a slight improvement in the yield on the long end, which closed at 11.18 as opposed to 11.149% the previous auction. The largest change came from the 182 days. It closed at 10.6. That's a 15 basis points drop from 10.75 before, while the 91 days was relatively stable. It closed at 9.75 as opposed to 9.74%. The auction was also oversubscribed for. We had over 370 billion on demand. So that hasn't been met, as opposed to the 223 billion which was sold at the auction.
So for you fixed income traders and dealers, how did you wrap up July, and what's your outlook for the new month of August?
So in the market, there has been consistent demand, although the rates have been getting lower. So we haven't seen it depress too much, but there has been consistent demand for the past few months. We've seen all the auctions that have held within the last 2, 3, 4 months that the demand is there. Yesterday, over 150 billion was not met at the auction. We expect to see a bit of that trickle into the secondary market. The previous auctions have also shown that the demand is still there. So we expect there to still be demand in the market.
And for today, is it how are we taking off at the marketplace the first trading day? Give us the opening call, as it were.
So liquidity has been stable in the market. We expect an improvement in the liquidity. There's a normal maturity of about 88.6 billion coming into the market today. We expect there to be a refund into the system for the unutilized FX at the retail auction. So we expect demand. That's going to be steady for at least the next few weeks. But we also know that the yields are getting to a place where we just want to wait and see. So we still expect there to be sufficient demand in the market, and the liquidity has been stable. There hasn't been any news of an OMO auction today, so that liquidity is expected to remain. So we expect that demand to still be in the system.
Thank you so much, Toba Chuabima from FSDH Merchant Bank. Thank you. We appreciate your coming on the show.